YouTube. I am Shaggy. I am Philolitea. And golly gosh darn it, I don't have to pee the second I hit live. Didn't have to pee. Hit live, have to pee. What's that about? You tell me. How are you doing tonight, future audience? You can't answer that question except in the comments. So go ahead and hit up that comment section with how you doing. Tell your boy Shaggy how you doing in the future. What do you think about that? He doesn't have a good New York accent. I don't know why he did. I don't know why he tried it. But these pants, look, I'm wearing pants under my pants. So these pants have to come off. They have to come off. We're in the tent until the pants come off. Okay, pants off. Yay. Alright. Don't worry, ladies, it's nothing you didn't already see this morning or this afternoon during the topless stream. In fact, I'm wearing a lot more clothes than I was then because it's cold now. It was fucking hot earlier today. Now it's fucking not. Just see? Eric and Ghost, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. Ghost made it back to the throne. Back on top. Back on top! Heard that. What's up, Eric? How you doing, bud? I will move the screen momentarily. Other live streamers do this. It take fucking half an hour to get into the actual live stream. I will be there. My sleeping bags are twisted up in a way that I didn't realize was going to be uncomfortable and inconvenient until it was uncomfortable and inconvenient. So, please bear with you, boy. For just a moment, this party will get started. It will not be punctual. It may not even be fun. What up, Greenie? But I will get there. I will get there. That's what she said after he'd left to her vibrator. Okay. I know. What are those noises, Eric? Thrown our beds. Don't leave mine unless to get food or roll a cigarette. Heard that, buddy. Heard that, Ghost. Eric is laughing at my inappropriate joke about vibrating toys. What dis? Do I know where this is? Have I been here? Oh, yeah, I've been here. I might have been here a long time ago. All right. We got lots of big smiles tonight. Yeah, I'm going to go around and try to figure out why my bard doesn't have any spells. Heard that, Greenie. Heard that, Lindrios. Oh, what have I done? Don't worry about us, Princess. We'll take care of the castle while you're away. Won't you rest here in the palace tonight? Why not? You gotta save the bear from the desert, right? Oh. Lena, are you awake? She is now. Yes, is something wrong? Not wrong, just strange. I was just a wee lass when I fell overboard. I think the shock caused me to forget a lot of my life here. Fairest, Cerisa. But for some reason, being back here, being back in this room, is making those memories return. Curaga. Oh, you're very smart, young lady. Oh, yes, very smart. All right, that's enough for today. I don't know why everybody nap time for the sprites. I don't know why everybody kind of has a Swedish cadence today. Phew, I'm pooped. Your mother has asked you to put the Princess Lena to bed. Yeah, why does everybody talk like that? Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. Oh, her dad getting some reading in for the book club? And come straight back here, no dawdling. Okay. Oh, man. Hee hee, Lena. Tomorrow me and Papa are gonna ride the Windrake. Papa, Papu! Flying up high is supposed to be the bestest thing ever, Papa says. Oh, Quaz, Mr. S. This is... No, it doesn't take place in Transylvania. I've just been hitting the head with a brick at some point along the course of my day. And when you go down on them, all the people are supposed to look like they've, cast float on themselves. How much it reminds you of Zelda? Wait, not float, but Toad, was it? Teleport? Minnie, that's it. Yeah, same era of gaming, Greenie. Same system, too. Rach, what up? Motherfucking Quaz, Mr. S is here, Rach is here. She's been away a long time. Everybody I love is here. Everybody who's not here right now is no longer in the club. They've been kicked out until I see them tomorrow. Cerisa. Yeah. Perhaps we should keep this a secret from the Chancellor from now. He would only make it a big fuss if he knew, and he certainly wouldn't let... Oh, wait. He would only make it a big fuss if he knew, and he certainly wouldn't let you leave the palace again. Aye. And we have to get out there and find Papa. Well, she's the older sister. That's why she's so kick-ass. It turns out Ferris is actually the oldest member of the party. Galoof is only 17. Chancellor. Not everybody here does not talk like pirates. Oh, the King's Windrake is alive. That's wonderful. Hey, old man. You said something about Princess Lena. Heard. So this is just like flavor text? It's just like a flavor scene? Can I steal from the castle? Does the castle have anything I want to steal? And more importantly, does it have a piano somewhere? That's outrageous! This is the king's chamber. No one but the king is permitted to enter. Alright, my bad. You know I'm the king's daughter, right? Both of them. Put her in front of the party. I can rob these pots, kind of like Zelda. The answer to whether this castle has anything that I want to steal is nah. Yikes. I don't even need to be sprinting. Alright. We need to find something else. I don't really know what the game wants me to do, though. So I'm just kinda... I'm done here. I'm done here. Done here. I'm just kind of flying around, looking for pianos. Safe journey to you. Don't know why you sound like Goofy, but you do now. Hey-yuck, hey-yuck. Hey, Morgan, up. Hey. I have managed to keep Kyle from stealing from any worms thus far as we've played, but it's only been a few minutes. Anything might happen. That was hilarious to me. Okay, so there's not a piano in here. What's happening? Oh, what is your deal, sir? Those duty heads, they were mean to Garula. Yeah, Garula tried to kill us all, sweetheart. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense to me either why that happened. Something ain't right, yeah. Haven't frisked any worms. What kind of a Tuesday night even is this? It's hilarious, Morgan. Okay, so I'm beginning to think there's not a tavern in this town. Hey, well, drive or be safe on your way to the store, Arkham. However you get there, do it safely, please. Or don't. I would be really bummed out if you didn't, though. Hands at 10 and 2. Look both ways before you cross the street. These sorts of things. Heard that watching walking on the treadmill. I didn't go for a very long walk today. I just walked up to the Panera. Charged my phone a little bit. Charged my external battery a little bit. And so now we play this weird song. And I want to look for my Smiggermits. Where are my Smiggermits? What is this about? Have I already been back here? I think I already did this. I think I did. Fantabulous, she says. That didn't give me another song? I don't understand. And I really don't know what the game wants me doing. I got this from underneath Crescent Island. I know that's not it. Oh, this is Final Fantasy V, and we are still very early in the game. We are still very early. History Falls. I am trying to find the... We're trying to find our way to the Earth Crystal. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why is this so hard? Does it not happen twice? I guess not. Ugh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do then is... How do you get around to there? I don't remember how I got around the other side of this fence. I did it once. Alright, doesn't matter. You'll give it a try? Final Fantasy V is one of my favorite games. Abs, I love this game. Just me. But it's a very long game. And yeah, I'm still very, very early in it. Level halved. I hope that doesn't stay the case forever. Give him hell, Lena. Level halved. That's bad. Oh, you know what? Dark Spark? That's cool. This probably isn't a good town to go looking, but I need to get a new weapon. Armor works too. Oh my. Okay. Can't afford that. What's your deal? Yeah, it's 10:20. I've been awake all day. I did 6 hours. I did 6 hours live, and yeah, this is my relax stream where I let myself sleep. I'm looking for weapons. Weapons. I guess there's not a weapon store in this town. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I need a cigarette. I need to just go ahead and bite the bullet on that. I need caffeine in a minute. I don't remember the last caffeine drink I had. 5:15 of a.m. Or that. Real early over yonder. I'm glad life seems to be treating you better as far as your far time, Abs. I know it was beating you up in your free time there for a while. There we go. This is what I was looking for. No, it's not. Fuck. I am much happier. I don't have that woman bringing me down everywhere I turn. Ruining my day just to do it. Okay, so the people in this town aren't going to be helpful. But are Sid and Mid still down here? I don't think so. I have no idea what you want from me, game. They didn't tell me. Sid and Mid didn't say anything. Oh, go beat Exdeath. Find the Earth Crystal. Okay, well, I kind of feel like the Earth Crystal is under Crescent, the Crescent Island. I felt like it was right down here somewhere. But nobody in town knows that, and I don't know what to do with the information I have got. So maybe if I go back to the library, that knocked something loose by accident last time. Or maybe it's maybe I still gotta get in here. Maybe that's what it is. I never actually got into that temple. I would love to be able to light a fire. I can't do that, but I am gonna commit to reading Gilgamesh this week. Maybe not finishing it, but at least starting it. What the hell? Okay, King Tycoon went into the desert. Except I know he didn't, but light a candle? Yeah, it's illegal. Cops will destroy my tent if I do it. If I have fire. Maybe I made a mistake. I love that. Galuf can just insta-kill. Oh, I guess it's a silence. Never mind. But Kyle has Mug, and I love that. Because now he steals and does damage. Even if they have nothing to steal, he still does damage. Love that. I don't want... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's going to take him forever to level up his job, though. Oh, yikes. Damn it. I'm back in this whole mess again. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Abs. Light a candle, yeah. The only thing is, like, having fire out here. It's not just a hazard for the grass and the trees and stuff. What's up, Seaside Dave? I'm at risk of, like, actually setting myself and the tent on fire as well. And you're like, oh, well, just don't do it. This is a very confined space. Understood, Greenie. Moonlight is pretty. It's pretty to see in. It's difficult to be filmed in. Wait a minute. I feel like I did get into this castle. And it teleported me over to the other side of the map. And then the teleportal was destroyed. I don't understand what you want from me, game. But I'm good with... Yeah, I understood that, Greenie. I don't even know that I have any YouTube notifications, any channels with notifications. I really don't know that I have any. Fuck, I think I did this. I am pretty sure I did this last time. And then there's that spot that's sunk. I kind of need to go there. This is going to push me back. This is kind of upsetting. Hard to look at. Yeah, no, I don't have people that bother me while I'm at the tent. I've never had anybody bother me at the tent, and the people who have bothered my tent were 2 instances, and they don't seem to be repeat engagements. Just people doing what people do when they think there's no consequences, just destroying somebody else's property because they can get away with it. No big deal. Okay. Here's the thing. I gotta figure out. In order to do what I want to do, I gotta do that. Okay. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. Turning the encounters off for a second. Because this isn't where I want to be. I don't know where I want to be is. The rabbit is good karma. I agree. I agree, abs. Yeah. That's why I freed him. I feed him and the shrews that live under my tent. Because I think it's good karma. Yeah, the cops haven't bothered me in a really long time. Not in a real way. They were back here last night to threaten me, but they haven't been back here. They haven't been down here to bother me in a really long time. Oh, understood. Yeah, Greenie, they don't really mess with me. Aha! Found it. Don't know why this is it, but what's going on? Look, the town! What? The town what? That's not what the town looked like just minutes ago. That's bad. That's not usually what towns do. Yeah, I did. I used to call it V's rabbit hole, so maybe it was a sign, an omen, a prophecy, the rabbit. Last night or the last time, the cops they were trying to kick me off the land, but I had permission to be here, so they got to fuck off. Okay, so where did that go? What the hell? What the hell? No, you're right, you do. Thank you for that, Quaz. That's funny. No, not last night. Cops haven't bothered me in a long time. Cops haven't bothered me in a very long time. Yeah, no, a long time. Wait, this is... What is this story with this bard? I don't understand. This is the place with the really expensive stuff. Damn it. Yeah, we gotta go into the Eastwoods and kick Rama in the ass. The houses are really... Lambs! Creanie says, lambs! Lamb chop! This is the song that never ends. There are like 4 people in the future that are like, oh, maybe if you turn your encounters on, dork. There's a summon in here if we can actually survive these dragons. Last time we were here, we could not survive these dragons. Good chance we can't this time, too. Yeah, the chickens. If you hit those chickens long enough, Greenie, they'll swarm you and kill you. Take care, Dave. I'll be here, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow as well, pal. Okay. This isn't doing. That's not happening. Too random. Not enough damage. No, lamb chop, Greenie. Okay, so the falls, it tells me. And then he got purple, or his purple was originally darker. Barney's purple was originally darker. Greenie, I didn't know that. Yeah, the song I was singing was from Lamb Chop. That's the water temple. That's why I don't go in there. There's just no point. That was the first one that the first crystal that we lost. That's where we got the dragon. I don't think Lamb Chop, I'm pretty sure Lamb Chop was her own show. It was a puppet show. Like, where was Lamb Chop? At like a summer camp or something. Because Lamb Chop had that lady that had her hand up Lamb Chop's rear end. The bottom half. However you conceptualize puppets. That's funny about the dark purple. Barney and his dark purple. I didn't know that. I don't remember that. Okay, I'm beginning to run around in circles. I don't know. Oh, wait. Barney did have those little sketches, but I don't think Lamb Chop was one of the characters. Maybe Lamb Chop was one of Barney's sketches, but I don't think so because it had the whole... I really don't remember, Greenie. I really just don't remember. And this lemon here is tearing me up. What the fuck was this? Where did you go? Yeah, for sure. I'm sure that there will be more times that I go out and just rough it in my life. A blue screen they used in production. I can't go to Istory Falls. There's no point. I don't know. Have a canoe or anything. Something feels off. Something feels like I'm doing something wrong. I know it's not the ancient ruins. I found my way there. You don't think it was intentional that his color changed? Like, does it want me to turn into a toad and run in here? I don't understand what the point in that would be. Yeah, that makes sense. That they didn't realize that it would happen. They changed a filter on something and it changed the way the show was perceived. Where the hell are Sid and Mid? Someone... Sid was here last time I found Sid. So that's not where Sid's at. Ah, I heard that, Greenie. They meant to change him because they didn't like how purple he was. I just do not know. It doesn't make any sense. I went to that town. I don't know why I went to that town, but I went to that town. That was sweet. Ah, yes, this is hilarious to me. Last time I laughed way too hard at that. The first time it happened. Couldn't remember what happened when we stepped on those. Yeah, the flying ships in the Super Mario Brothers. For sure, for sure. Super Mario 3, right? I don't know why I'm leaving the cave. I'm gonna have to come right back. That was a good sweat. Understood. I can read words, Morgan. I'm glad to hear that you got a good sweat in. You can read words. Thank you for your acknowledgement of my literacy, Morgan. I do appreciate that. Um, fuck. Who has access to Google? No, I'll figure it out. I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out for myself. I don't know how I'm going to figure it out for myself. Where could that city have gone to? These people don't know. Already been there. They said they don't know. Super Mario Brothers 2 pissed you off a lot? Take care. Abs, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. It's great to be part of your day. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, Super Mario 2 was originally supposed to be a very different game. Not supposed to be. It was released as a very different game in Japan. That isn't it. This is baffling to me. You'd think it would be floating somewhere else on the map. But where? Why? Why did that happen? I have evidently done something out of order. You have an old book has cheats in it from those old games? That's cool. You kept your cheat book? I used to collect those even though I didn't have the games. I thought it would be cool to know all the cheats. That way when I have the games, I know all the cheats. I was a weird kid. But here. Did you notice anything that you want to talk about? The cover used to be pink, but it got ripped off. The rest of the book is still good. You know what they say about covers. Anyway, the covers of books, you know what they say. Oh shit, I'm trying to zip up my tent and I zipped up the wrong spot. Okay, that's the flap that I wanted because it's cold in here all of a sudden. Because it's cold out there. Okay, so that wasn't it. Maybe. If I just searched around, maybe the werewolf knows something. I'm the famed pickpocket lone wolf, hero to all miscreants. How about you get me out of here? Hot diggity dang. Hmm. That happens sometimes, but not as often as you would think. What is this? Hey, Brian, what up, man? How you doing? Ah, shit, I hate that. I hate that, Quaz. You got the cold and you're just feeling like you're dying, huh? I'm doing all right, Brian. I'm mildly annoyed that I can't figure out where the next narrative gate in this game is, but I do this over and over and over in these games. Run clockwise in the water. Hi, Yusra. Hi, King Cloud. It's not what I meant to do. I don't follow a guide. I've beaten this game with a guide before. I'm trying to beat it without a guide. Don't. Is there a way I can go here? Rewinding tonight? What does that mean, Yusra? Don't I have to go up a level? Yeah, it feels better. Oh, heard that. Man, I don't know where I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, King Cloud. I can't figure out what they want me to do now that I've got the fucking airship, and I walked over to that spot next to the desert, and that town flew up out of the town flew up out of the damn ground in the mountains. I don't know. I do not know what the hell they want me doing next. But evidently I can find Shiva in the castle somewhere. Castle is beautiful. It's written right there in that book, he says. What book? What book? Move ass. Cough, cough. Okay, so Shiva is somewhere in this castle. I haven't been using summons. I don't ever use summons. That wasn't it. Okay. I'm starting to get annoyed. I don't know what it wants me to do. Why would it give me the airship and then want me to just fly to here? These people don't know anything. You get a lot of earthquakes. Don't tell me. Your ship got sucked. Ha ha. Well, you're unlucky. And no kidding. So what am I supposed to go? Take care, Brian. Thanks for coming in and saying what's up. Hey, I'm glad you want to be here. That really touches my heart that you're so glad that we let you be a part, or I let you be. What the fuck? I tried this. Sid, Mid, we've got an issue here. Yes, we're well aware. We saw what happened to the ruins through the telescope. Oh boy. It means the Earth crystal is way up there in that flying pile of rubble. Oh. The ancient Ronkins amplified the crystal, the Earth crystal, to make their town float. But once they... Didn't mean for that to go away. Shake a leg, miscreants. Somebody's turning the machine back on. It couldn't be. You don't think that Father... Never. He would never do such a thing. That's not what she sounds like, but I can't do pirates anymore. How are we supposed to get that high? With this. Adamantite. We can use it to reinforce the ship so you can reach higher altitudes. But we'll need to find some first. Fuck. That's simple enough. That meteorite I came here in. I remember seeing a pocket of adamantite in the grok inside. Convenient. Are you sure? You calling me a liar? Of course not. It's just that your memory's still kind of spotty, right? We are all chilling and smoking together. Pish posh, the adamantite part is clear as day. Just channel your ancestors, Shaggy. I'm sure there was at least one pirate somewhere in there. I've been doing pirate voice. I just can't get it tonight. Look, I will get there. Pish posh, adamantite part is clear as day. It's as good a place as any to start. Let's go check it out. That's not what pirates sound like. I've lost it. It's gone. Hazel, where are you when I need you? We'll stay here and get everything prepared. You guys hurry and bring us that adamantite. A good Johnny Depp style pirate. I'd be good at being drunk. Look-alike. Yeah, Greenie, I'm gonna fight you now. Where did they tell me? Was anyone listening to what I was just reading? Because God damn it if I wasn't listening to a word they just said. I got to thinking about how I forgot how to do Farrah's pirate voice. And now we're the pirates of Lake Erie. Damn it. Now we're back to flying around in circles because my dumbass, I remember where he said to go. He said the meteor he arrived in. Just my stupid fucking ass. After every narrative gate, let's just tour the whole fucking world map because you didn't read a word of what was said. Yeah, I was paying attention, forgot every word. I don't remember where the hell that castle is either. Sorry I'm shouting so much. Yeah, it's all good, Greenie. It's all good. It's nice to know I'm not the only stupid person here. No, I don't mean that. I'm sorry I said it. No, I know where I'm going now. I'm going to right here. Now, I know that there's a job that I'm not getting, that I haven't gotten yet. It's in that fire temple or whatever, but I don't know how to get back down there. It was around here, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I was about to say, scoot over a few to the left. It's right inside. Har, is that what you think, old man? That's what Ferris said. There it is. Boink. How about that? Pretty sharp memory, huh? Says the amnesiac. Man of the House, I was just talking about that the other day. How much I loved that movie. Hi, how are ya? Ah! What are you mocking me? Hi, how are you? It's the only thing I remember about that movie. Chevy Chase taking Jonathan Taylor Thomas to a Native American themed Boy Scouts, and their greeting to one another was, "Hi, how are you?" And adamantoise, oh no, whatever will we do? Pirates are the Italian Americans of the sea. That's hilarious. You're basically. Fine, thanks. How are you? Ferris was dead. Whoops. Arr, I'm sailing here. Arr, who you think you're looking at? Aye, well, your mom was a Brit. Jungle to jungle. I don't remember Tim Allen in a jungle movie. I remember George of the Jungle. Well, pirate captains are absolutely mob bosses. Who wanted adamantite and why? Where? I don't like when they're fetch quests. Just send me to a dungeon. I don't like fetch quests. I don't like them in any game. Give us your loot or we'll cut your throat. Great, you got the adamantite. Quick, give it here so we can upgrade the ship. Oh, that's why. Kyle, you guys take a break. I was going to anyway. I haven't smoked in a while, and I need to fix that because I can't do my pirate voice if I'm not stoned. That's what happens, you see. You get the raw adamantite, and you just kind of rub it all over the inside of the ship, and now the ship is more better. Weird, I dreamt that the airship was already finished. Rise and shine, it's done, says Sid in Sid's voice. Yikes, you work fast. After you take off, press the confirm button and you can choose to fly higher with the up arrow. So we can go to the floating ruins now? Okay. Technically, yes, but take a gander at this. The floating city is protected by a robust defense system. If you don't disable it, you won't be able to enter. According to this book, the cannons are really powerful. Cannon is plural of cannon. But we have to go. No question about it. I don't even see the worry. What's a couple of overblown pop guns against the likes of us? Kyle, or Sid, Mid, thanks for all your help. Now, let's get to the crystal before it's too late. Heck yeah! I figured out this extended point and click adventure game section. I don't like those sections because you have to read and actually pay attention to what you do. And he said that what I can do is I can press the confirm button and the up button. Now, does this land me in the water? Oh, it becomes a boat. Well, how can it move? What is happening? Are we really struggling to kill these birds? Just can't hit them. That's hilarious. I was not paying attention. I was thinking about other things. So I'm gonna be annoyed with myself on this playthrough because I'm not gonna get a whole class. I'm gonna miss a whole class unless I Google it, which I guess I could. I just didn't want to end this stream early. Kicking ass, taking names, chopping you in the head with an axe. That's great. I'm not going to read that out loud, but that's funny. That's funny, Greenie. Oh my goodness. Rick's just like, who, me? Okay. It rhymed with other things. Mr. S just goes, I am no longer appropriate for this conversation. See you guys later. Oh, you just gotta forgive Greenie, man. Greenie has she has intrusive thoughts that win. I don't even know that she fights back, to be honest. That shit's funny. Oh, that was funny to me. You had me for a second there. I was like, what? Okay, so here's the thing. I have a real strong feeling that if I go up and I fight that thing, then I'm gonna get behind a wall and I'm not gonna be able to do the extra secrets in the game. So here's what I think. I think we're gonna truncate tonight, uh, just in case, and I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. But I am tired. Abs was calling me out for yawning already, and I've been using my brain a lot today. So what if we call this one early since I found where we're going? What if I Google all of the extra stuff just in case? Because I'm sitting here thinking about FOMO. So what if I just Google what I need to do real quick and I actually have a plan for tomorrow, and then I can just take that lesson entirely and just have a whole plan for tomorrow and take this hour to use it. What do we think about that? I guess I'm not going to give you guys a lot of I'm not actually going to give you an opinion on it. I'm going to step away. Thank you guys for being here. You'll hear from me tomorrow, probably bright and early. Thank you again. Uh Sorry this is impromptu. Yeah, I don't want to mess up getting the secrets. And so my head isn't in this one because I'm thinking about what I don't know. So let me call this early and we'll come back to it tomorrow with an actual plan. Okay. Thank you guys. I know I'm cutting out early. Have a good night. You'll hear from me tomorrow.